Hello everyone and welcome back to a properly cropped episode of Dwarf Fortress. Not to throw shade at any other episode of Dwarf Fortress I've recorded, not at all. Where in the last one, we built some stuff. Built some stuff, and I mean another year essentially passed. It's wild. Um, Today, what I would like to focus on is continuing to build these areas up, yes, but also preparing some defenses would be nice, I think, so to this top section at least. Oh, I just realized that I kind of messed up again, didn't I? Because I need to have a means of... Okay, got it. I think I have an idea. For a start, we're going to use some supports. Well, then again, is that going to work? Because I'm thinking of how to make this area, this top level, closed off and inaccessible. Actually, come to think of it, there is a very easy means of doing that, which is a bridge on top of the stairs here. So, let me try to see if I can do that. So, select material after placement, and the bridge is going to raise. It's be anchored on an edge, which doesn't work if it's that. Go the other way. And... no, actually, hold on. What if it's like this? So in an emergency, we can do a thing. I'm going to suspend construction first, though, because I want to have a relevant lever over here. So let's do that. Let's get a lever. Use closest material. We don't have a mechanics shop, do we? No. That's something we need to do then. Build a mechanics workshop. It can be right down here. So, workshops, mechanics, use closest material over there. How's our order menu looking? Probably fine. Rock mechanisms. Build like 20 of them, because we are going to need them for like quite a few things. Wooden blocks, rock mugs, add more to the wooden blocks section for sure. Then, over here, we are going to be building more stuff. We have their metalsmiths forges. We need to have a stockpile of, stuff here. So, I'm going to unpause at this point. So we're going to draw a new stockpile over here of... where is it? Blind bars and blocks, but I'm going to go into custom settings and make it so they only have metal bars. Whoops. All that. Coal and... yeah, I mean, that's all I really need. Don't need blocks of this stuff either, because, I mean, blocks are not, like, things we could use for... can you? No, there's no shot that you can use blocks for, for smithing. That would be ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, so just metal and coal is gonna go over here. And... it has to have a thing set that it, to what, which it will give items. No, it will take items. Wait, no, it won't. I haven't made a bar stockpile rather down here because I don't really have to. All these workshops are right next to each other. So yeah, all the bars can go upstairs. So let's see, is anyone without a job? The jeweler's without a job, the broker who is also a gem setter and gem cutter. So the jewelers need more jobs. And the doctor, well, the doctor's just gonna be chillin', frankly, until we build a library where they can, like, start working as well. But the jewelers definitely need something to do. And I suspect that they have things to do. Oh. I need something akin to a temple up here. Because once I have that, I'll maybe, like, build a little room here for now, which will act as an area of worship for no specific deity, for everyone in the upper levels. Because after that, I think... Oh, this place needs to have this for sure, though. Yeah, we'll take items from the food stockpile down here. Done. So get to that. Once the food is brought up here, I can assign our upper level dwarves to only exist in these upper levels. I can assign them to a burrow, which would be good. Right, gem cutter jobs. So polish stones 20 times, and cut gems also 20 times. There you go. Done making wooden doors. Does everyone have a room? Is my next question. Couldn't tell you because all of these are fully... No, we don't have a room for the first operator and one of the babies. So, let's set high priority mining, ignoring things, to mine out the rest of these little sleeping areas. Build us another door. Right there. Assign this bed here. Oh, there's more stuff here. So another door goes here, and a bed. Use close material there. Well, at this point, I'll just put all of them in here. So keep building close material beds all around. Doors. Also, close material is fine as long as I see that they're stone doors, which they are. And then, of course, you go bedroom, multi, and boom, and boom. There you go. This goes to the baby, and this goes to the first operator. And there you go. Everyone now has a room. But of course, we will need we will need more rooms very soon. Oy. Especially in the upper levels. So, we need to close this area off. So, sand pear wood blocks. Do we have enough sand pear wood blocks? Walls, like to after placement. Sand pear wood blocks, yes. And I guess we can make a door here and a door here, and that'll make life easier for me. Sand pear wood blocks. Then we will need doors, but we can only really do that once that's done. And we have another workshop to be made here. I think we clearly need more bins. So get on that. Wooden bin. Like 20 wooden bins is completely fine. Tiger iron, that's like another kind of gem, I think. This guy's going nuts so mining down here. We don't have any non-economic hard stone? I think I'm gonna start by allowing gypsum to be used for non-economic means. Labor, stone use, and gypsum, because it makes plaster powder, and I mean there's a ton of gypsum probably somewhere on the map. And I'm gonna mine out with priority 2, mine out this area around here, like right next to all of these workshops, keeping only these little couple of walls around here. It's not been beautiful, but there's some liberty here because, like, some freedom I find in the fact that we're not trying to make anything about the bottom levels of these living quarters, bottom levels of our fortress, beautiful in any kind of way. They are intentionally quite the opposite, and just very haphazardly thrown together compared to more deliberate plans and stuff we're working on upstairs. So making rock mugs. Wait, did we already finish all the goblets? Yes, we did. We have a ton of lead goblets. Huh. Well, we want a finished goods bin down here. Not bin, but stockpile. For everything we finish making. Place stockpile. Make a new one here. This is fine. It's going to be finished goods, but then we're going to go into custom. So, types doesn't matter, but what matters is that none of it is going to be, like, made out of stone. Maybe some obsidian stuff, that sounds nice. And, like, the native metals there. Other than that, earthenware, sure as well. And that's that. Metal, though? Yes, all the metal stuff is gonna be in here. All the gem stuff. Other materials. Amber, yes. Clear glass, sure. Coral, sure. Crystal. Green glass. Horn, pearl, silk. Wax. That's fine as well. There you go. And. Yeah, that's quite alright. Although, maybe also armor stuff. Yeah. But only, like, fancier stuff. So, capes, cloaks, coats, dresses, ropes, shirts, togas, tunics, and vests. Head veils and face veils. Why not? All of these fancy things. Hoods, turbans, chauces. No. Sandals, shoes, socks. Gloves and mittens. Intricate gauntlets. Sure. Legs, frilly skirts, loincloths, leggings, long skirts, sheer skirt. Yeah, all of this stuff. All of that. No shields. And then materials is where it matters, which is we want silk, cloth, leather, usable armor. Their core quality needs to be at least finely crafted. Well, actually not core quality, but total quality needs to be at least finely crafted. And core quality, however, can be anything. So, fancy clothes also go into this stockpile, is the gist of what I just assigned there. So, everyone's probably doing stuff unless they're one of those fancy folks. And I'm gonna get to doing stuff here once I see that there are more bars around here. Because right now there's just not. We have some mechanisms done, so let's build that lever. Lever? but I quite like her. Oy. Let's put it in the tavern, maybe. Hopefully no one drunkenly pulls it and smashes someone on the head with a bridge. Rock crystal, masterpiece gypsum mug. Rock doors, yeah. Oh my god, these people need to stop walking on the ice, even though it's early winter. I don't want them to be doing that once winter ends, because all of them would drown. Oh god, this is just an extra challenge I've given myself. So, let's assign no walking zones. Oh, I guess that's why. Right. The reason is... that this is all assigned to a no walking zone anyway. So it's like they don't really care. So do that instead. Make sure all of this stuff is like, hey, don't walk through here. Don't walk through all this ice and stuff. That's really bad. It's just the way they route around stuff is so annoying. Okay, just look, all this, no, bad. Walking along the edge of the entire map, also very bad. Do not go anywhere on the ice here. There you go. All of that is now a no zone. Yes, zones. Up here, use these paths. These are very good, epic, awesome paths that you can take. And there you go. Now, I hope that means that once they're done with their pathing, they're going to be like, okay, now we're no longer going to be walking through the ice. Yes, okay. Whew. I'm very glad I noticed that was a problem that was shaping up. Really need them to start, what is that? Saw something about tension over here. Huh. Alright. Tourmaline, claystone mugs, snowstorms, doesn't matter. Does not matter. Oh, right, don't I have another finished goods bin, by the way, that's probably messing things up? Yes, I do. So this bin, this stockpile, rather, needs to take stuff from... Where is it? Here. Done. Although there's probably not going to be much stuff there. Also needs to take directly... Wait, hold on, these things. Can't I assign? Yeah, I can assign them to give items to that stockpile. Yes, that is something I can do. So you will give items to this stockpile. There you go. Now that should work. Well, they're bringing one bar over here at a time, but they're bringing bars over here. So that's good, I guess. Someone can resume construction here. So this is done. So we can build doors, select material after placement, because we need wooden doors. Pecan wood is completely fine. And of course we need to build floors up here, so that level is finally closed. So, select material after placement. And what is a good wood we can use? Apricot. Yes. Oh, we can't access that yet. Okay, that's fine. Then we build walls around this, and voila, we have one more final workshop in this area. Meanwhile, let's also work on a thing over here. So there's going to be a gap here, wall here. So in a wall here, so the floor starts here. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it can go all the way like that. So it needs to go like... Needs to have... God dang it. God dang it. Okay, what material do we have a ton of? In terms of... What? What? Okay, whatever. Make more blocks. Don't I have... I've run out of orders, so... Wooden blocks... And order up 50 more sets. Because we're going to need a lot of blocks forever. Rock mucks have been finished. Let's chop down more trees. You know, use that chance while the elves haven't shown up to say some bull hockey about that sort of thing. Why? Why are you pathing through here? Absolutely no goddamn reason for you to be pathing through the goddamn ice here. It makes absolute sense because this is what's going on. And you're stuck here, probably. Oh. No, you're not. Okay. Right, because... There you go. Link the lever to this bridge immediately. I was cussing out my dwarves when I blocked their paths off. Okay, someone get on that immediately, please. Immediately. Before we run out of winter. Is anyone doing that? Linking the bridge. Yes, the mason is doing that. Good. So then we go flip. We flip that up, and then we're fine again. Just really need that mason to get their ass over here. Really need that to happen. Really would appreciate it. So this is apricot. Oh, I can see that guy's probably it. Construction floors. Select material after placement. Apricot wood blocks. Use last material and do that again here. There you go. Oh, someone's done that, so immediately have someone pull the lever. The lever, perhaps, even. And look at that. Now it's all good to go. No water source. Not good. We would like to get down to the cavern layers at this point. Who do you want to give water to, though? I would hope that nobody's injured. Around here. No, everyone's fine. So, shut up. I mean, eventually I will have an underground well from somewhere in the caverns. Although this top layer of the caverns hasn't unlocked, hasn't found, what? Doesn't have any water in it, was I was trying to say there. There we go. We have a dwarf withdrawing from society. Our mason. So he's making some fancy stuff there. So while we wait for blocks to finish and some construction to happen, why don't we take a look once more at what our elite dwarves are all about. So, the weaver, the presser, the doctor, and the jeweler, Kogan, need to have some fancy statues in their living quarters, just like the other dwarves got. So, who do I see first? I see the weaver. So what is your preference? Your preference for bismuth bronze, jet, scarred, hungry head tooth. Excuse me, that's inappropriate. Color crimson, backpacks, rings, ducks for their quacks, the sound of the sheen of laces in the sight of this. So you're getting a duck statue. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. It's gonna be amazing. So let's go to our stonecraft, the stoneworker shop that hasn't been occupied. Add new task. Make a statue. Right. Specify image. New image. I'm gonna have a duck. Right. It's gonna be a duck. It's gonna be an object. It's gonna be a backpack. And is there a wearing? Carrying, holding, okay, flayed, mutilated, being shot, burning, contemplating, cooking, embracing, engraving, fighting with, hanging from, impaled, massacring, praying, raising, refusing, shooting, speaking with, striking down, surrounded by, torturing. I guess raising is the best option, so the duck is raising the backpack. That's the thing I've gone with. Okay. Who else? Kogan, what is your stuff? You like stibnite, pig iron, rose quartz, two-legged rhino lizard tooth, the color dark tan, large gems, turkeys, koala men. So like turkeys and koala men. And jewelers. Big jewels. Turkeys and koala men is the thing I'm gonna go with though. So let's go for another statue. Which is gonna be of a new image. So we have a Yerky. I think it's actually, they prefer to be called Turquia now. La 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 koala men. Turkey and a koala man. And what relationship is gonna be? There you go. The koala man is praying to the turkey. Yes, excellent. Then who else? The doctor. Have you started construction? Yes, you have. Okay. The doctor. What's up, doc? Your preference is for tortoiseshells, crossbows, shields, ballista parts, giant cave swallows. I got it. I got it. Don't even worry about it. We got a statue of a new image. Giant cave swallow, right? And a crossbow. And I'm gonna go with shooting the crossbow. Also, let's add a goblin. It's gonna be a goblin. And the goblin is being shot. Excellent. And who is left? It was the... So we got the Weaver. Etur the Presser is the one we need, so... Because, yeah, they're also metal crafter. Your preference is for... pigs. Pigs. Okay, well, that's all I can really get out of that one, I think. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna have an image of pigs. Specify new image. It's gonna be pig. Pig. There's gonna be like, let's say. Did you get out of there and go over here? It's gonna be 4 pigs. And, 4 pigs. And they're gonna be... laughing. 4 laughing pigs. There you go. We need empty food storage item. We need more barrels. Alright, let's do that then. Let's add wooden barrel to the mix. Like 30 wooden barrels. Save and continue playing, and oh, apparently 3 A's in the is not a save I've made before. Who would have thought? Oh, that's a new button down here, by the way. What is this? Because every time Dwarf Forge updates, dfhack tends to update as well. General search and zoom interface. Although this actually might be... Is this? Yeah, it is dfhack. Okay. Okay, this looks very useful, but not what I need currently. How do I close out of view? Control G? Control G. Okay, but how do I... There you go. Claystone coffer. Shadmalesast Araldal. Okay, let's go look at Shadmalesast Araldal. What is it? What is it? It is a claystone coffer. All craftsmanship is of the highest quality. It's encircled with bands of cushioned claystone, cabochons, and pig leather. It menaces with spikes of pig bone. Well, there's nothing really to be done with that right now. A bunch of our animals just, whoops, grew up. So let's go into our pets and livestock section. And slaughter all the turkey gobblers. Yes. And some of the hens as well, because, I mean, look at all the hens we have now. Considering the number of hens we even have grown up as well, like, we can slaughter quite a lot of them and get a lot of leather out of that, so that's good. Well, an okay amount of leather other than that, you know. A non-zero amount of leather. It's just an empty bin here, and a single barrel of dwarven wine. Dwarven wine, more like. Really need them to work on all the hauling stuff now. So it's the broker, who is a gemster, doesn't have a job yet. I think I'm gonna make, I'm gonna put more clothier shops over here, I reckon, and put another jeweler's shop up there. So workshop, clothing, clothes shop up here, and destroy that. I think also what's going on here is that we need to make prepared food, because I think we probably don't have that much of it currently. And that's why there's no prepared... Oh, no, they actually are bringing... Well, they're bringing just drinks here. So we definitely need to prepare food. Where's that kitchen I made? Over here. Add task. Prepare some lavish meals. Well, no, order to prepare some lavish meals so we can set... you know, fine meals for now. Fine meals for now. Make, like, 50 sets of fine meals. This stockpile is gonna have to grow bigger. For sure. Then over here, like I said, we need to build a floor for where the doors are gonna go. And we have, in terms of blocks... What? Guess I can't look for the word block. Weird. Sandpear wood, almond wood. Plenty of almond wood, apparently. Then another jeweler's shop here. More gem cutting and stone polishing for sure. And encrust finished goods with polished stones. In both of these shops, one of these shops, encrust with polished stones forever, and the other shop, encrust with cut gems forever. There you go. We're out of rough gems. That doesn't seem right. No, that's not right, because we definitely have more gems over here. Green tourmalines. Let's put priority 1 auto mining onto them. Let's see if there's any more I can spot that have been revealed to us. Yeah, these things down here. More gems over there. Over there. None. Nope, some right here. And just scrolling down, seeing if there's any we can spot. Over here as well. And then I'm just gonna set a priority 2 mining thing to further mine out this area, giving us more stone, and also possibly, quite likely, revealing some more gems. There's some more there that I missed. Alright. Yeah, I know you need rough gems, but you'll have them in a moment. There you go. You have them. This stockpile takes rough gems as well, right? Yes, yes, they do. They do be taking them. This thing has... Yeah, they're slowly getting all the bars and stuff. Someone just became a hammer dwarf. Cool. We have a bunch of bones and shell. We can probably start making some stuff with that. Down in the crafts dwarf shop. Or just set some stuff here. Bone crafts. Make some bone crafts and shell. Decorate with shell. There you go. Yeah, all the gems have been gathered. Now we're just getting stone. Doctor's the only one without a job, but again, this is about to become a temple. Maybe it's like a half temple, half library in here. Would be a good investment for us. Right, first off, floors. Almond wood blocks. That's where the wall's gonna go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have enough almond wood blocks? No. Well, let's build half of it then for now. Floors, wall, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Build like this. And then order wooden blocks, but these ones will now specifically be almond woods. Yeah, we have plenty of almond wood to work with. Dendritic agate. Agate? Agate? Sure. Go with that. Someone became a carpenter. Epic. We're mining very quickly now, obviously, which is good. Are all of our smelters smelting, by the way? Coke from lignites. Pig iron bars and smelting magnetite. Making steel bars. Yes, we are. And then making some other stuff here, like copper and lead and silver. Yes. Good. Good. Also, I need to set these to only take items from this stockpile. Metal crafting, trapping. That's fine. We'll take items from this. So if that's correct, they should only be using these ones, I think? Oh my god, the Kias are back. The Kias are back. Where is it? Where are they? They're right here. Bastards. The thing is there's not really anything that they could be going for? Like, they can steal blocks. That's the only thing I think exists up here. They can steal blocks and maybe some food or something that's up here, but hopefully that'll just go into the stockpiles soon. And there's like plenty of dwarves always around the area that I don't necessarily worry about that. Green jade, yes, please. It has a base value of 120. There's some very expensive gems around here. We're gonna make some very, very nice stuff. More gems here. Auto mine them. Sapphires as well. Wow. Yeah, there's some crazy valuable stuff around here. For our jeweler dwarves to get to work with. Yeah, we're still cutting gems. Okay, good. These still all only appear to be alcohol. Really want some prepared food in there. Also, maybe I can go into the custom settings here, so that the dwarves downstairs still have some alcohol. Not all of it is going to be brought over here. Like, let's look at our stockpiles. What alcohol do we have the most of? Prickleberry wine? Apricot wine? Peach cider. Peach cider and apricot wine, I've now decided, are going to be things that do not belong in the stockpile. Because there's just... Oh, I messed it up. Oh well. Let's go prepared meals. Here, except peach cider and apricot wine. There you go. And there you have it. Everything else? Ah, you know what? Prickleberry as well. There you go. So everything else is gonna go in the other, in this stockpile, but those drinks are gonna go in the other stockpile. And that's the ticket. The broker doesn't have a job because they're jeweler, and all the jewelry stuff has been taken over by other jewelers because they have so many jewelers. Clothier's shop, nothing going on there because I don't know if we really have the means of doing anything with it yet. We could certainly set up a stockpile, but only once the walls are done here, so let's actually do that as well. Build some walls. This was a larch and sand pear wood, so those are two options we can do there. Walls, select material after placement. Do we have enough larch? We should, yeah. Larch and larch, just like that. Just like that. Am I using the correct microphone? Yeah, I gotta be. It just looks very low volume. Future Walter, remember to edit that out. I just did a big breath into my microphone to check that it's the correct one. Sometimes Audacity has just fiercely betrayed me, so I want to be sure. What is that Kia going? Oh my god, is it... Are they capable of going through hatches? I need to Google that. Dwarf Fortress Kia's hatches. Don't know. Nothing immediately answered that question. Do be annoying, though. They do be annoying. They are using the hatches. Oh my god, they're about to steal a bunch of expensive gems. I know that they are. Oh, I hate them. They're like the worst creatures in the game. God damn. In this instance, I'm gonna start building walls around here. Sandpaper wood blocks seems fine. Yes, indeed. And there's going to be a full wall here. Suspend the corners, ones next to the corners rather, so that we make sure those get built. Also immediately build a stairway up, which is a temporary stairway. Temporary? Secretary? And build it like here-ish? Well, no, we're gonna need to do... Build it temporarily outside here. Up to this floor. Yes, correct. And use some close by blocks. God, I hate them. I despise them. Kill it. Really? Oh, the rat bastard bird. Alright. We're fine though. We are A-okay. Ish. Okay. Hey, one of the children grew up to be a peasant. Let me take a look at them to see if they have skills and if they have parents that are important. The parent is a militia captain. So, they will be joining the military. It's as simple as that. You are Eid Adam Zazir. Let's go into the dwarves we have here. And there you go, you're going in the military. Boom. Beautiful. No, the dog's fighting the key again. It's killed it. That's good. The gem bin. Well, we're starting to do much better when it comes to these birds. Recruits, bonecraft's done. I think what I can do is this area at the front, immediately Just see the number of suspensions that just instantly popped off because of a single bird. Don't you just love that? So this front section is going to be the non-denominational temple, and then afterwards in the back I can build a library. Okay, we're out of shells, so get rid of that. Okay. Do we have anything that we have encrusted around here? Any encrustables? Because this finished goods stockpile is completely empty still. Somehow. Adequate fighter and novice hammer dwarf. You just got recruited so you're dabbling. Expert swords dwarf. We got some okay fighters out there now. They don't currently have any armor, is the thing, because I want to make steel. Flint and steel. How many steel bars currently do we have? Is my question. Which will be answered as soon as this saving game thing is done. As soon as it's done. There you go. Stocks, steel, 28 steel bars. And how much does a breastplate take? I'm just gonna Dwarf Fortress breastplate. Yeah. Do we want male shirts? I guess we want male shirt before we want breastplates. Just want to see how many bars does it take. They take 2 bars. Really? Breastplates take 3. Well, I guess. Huh. Interesting. Alright, I'm just gonna grab the male shirts for now. So steel male shirts, how many do we have? In 4 units in the military, but I will make 5. Just have a spare. So let's go steel male shirts. Make 5 of them. Steel helms. Make 5 of them. And steel greaves. Make 5 of them. Steel gauntlets. Guess how many we're making of those. And steel high boot. Wait, what? Breastplate, buckets. Am I silly? Oh, right, low boots. Because dwarves don't have high boots, you silly man. There we go. Almost done over here. Just need them to get to building like these sections as well. The walls around there, and we're good. Also, all the Kias are either dead or left. I didn't see them steal anything, actually. So that's good. How long have I been recording for? Like an hour? Yeah, pretty much. Huh. Ducklings have hatched. Which reminds me, I need to put the statues in here, because one of them is a duck. So, you, in the Weaver, what was the Weaver's preference? You had a preference for ducks. You were the duck person, in fact, so you must be stoked about them being around. Furniture statue. Yes, over here. Of a duck. Yeah? The presser, doctor, and jeweler. The presser likes pigs. The doctor likes cave swallows. There's another baby born, huh? Wow. Wooden box completed. Seeking infants. Furniture, statues. I keep forgetting. You're the presser, right? Yes. You're the doctor. So the doctor, I remember, liked... Keep getting distracted. The doctor likes cave swallows. Yes. The presser likes pigs. There you go. That solves my problems. Furniture, statues, pigs, and finally the Yerky. There we go. And I'll get statues of things they like. Because I'm epic. Assign that room to the bebe. And we're good. Wooden barrels completed. We are inching towards the separate levels being self-sustaining here. We are. Even if it's not obvious. So the things here are done. We'll build walls around next time. These will hopefully all finish next time, and we'll have a roof over here. We can get some more workshops up here, like extra jeweler shops, which we clearly need. And yeah, for now, that's gonna do it for today's episode of our little town on the ocean. Oh my god, that is way too bright to look at.